Welcome to another edition of Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. I'm your boy Professional Sutton.
And I'm your boy Chris G.
And it's your boy The Work Report, Jersey.
Sorry about that. I had to set it back real quick. It was like kind of crazy. So, D-Ruck and I, man, we just came from the Hillhouse in Notre Dame West Haven game.
Yep.
I was telling Chris and Henny Bub, man. Shouts out to Henny Bub, man.
Shouts out to Henny Bub.
We was
our Vegas brethren.
Yes.
Shouts out to Vegas Bub. That's what I call it. Now what?
Las Vegas Vito. So we was
go get your shine box.
we was
Pastor Chris, what's up, pops?
We was talking about how crazy that game was. Now listen, D-Ruck is not.
But you got to set the whole backdrop for him.
So the whole backdrop was.
Baby?
So once everybody found out that Hillhouse was playing Notre Dame, tickets went on sale. If they could, they would have went on sale that Monday night.
Yeah.
So tickets went on sale that Tuesday. All right. So being that they went on sale that Tuesday, at each school I think got like 1,200 or something. That day they were sold out. Each school.
Word is Notre Dame got I think 1,400.
Yes.
1,400 tickets.
Yeah. Going.
Rap.
Then they got another 500 today.
Rap.
Going. You know what I'm saying? So people was like, yo, you might want to get there early because they turning people away. Because Tremont Waters, he's been selling out everywhere he went. He's been selling out everywhere he went. So I'm like, okay, it's a bigger venue, but I was like, something told me it's not big enough.
Yo, you said that enough. And you was absolutely right.
It wasn't big enough because
but we gotta tell them though, we're talking about a college, university, gymnasium, D1 school. Not big enough. Not big enough.
So when we got there like an hour early, me and my nephew and my mentee, I was like, yo, we gotta get early because it was I didn't even show you the line of people that tried to get tickets before the game at 4:00, and they had to turn people away because it was no more tickets to sell. So once black people got there, because you know how we do.
I
will say, you know what? I am proud of my people because
a lot of us was on time.
They were on time. The game started at 7. It was, when I said it was standing room only. Like D-Ruck said, like, even though it was people standing up, but it was like 4 to 5 rows of people standing up at the top and just watching the game. Crazy. It was like a bowl. And just the electricity. Now, usually, like, when I go somewhere, I love my city, New Haven. I love my city. But people gonna act out. I would like to say that I'm so proud of my city because
Miss Angie, what's up?
White people didn't feel threatened. Okay? They were talking to us friendly.
They were having good conversation with us.
It felt like the Freddy, but it smelled like the Van Dome. I smelled so much cologne in here and Newports and weed. Listen. I was like, yo.
Let me say this, man. In New Haven, please. Whoever started this wave in New Haven. Now I can't hear nothing again. You're killing me, son. You're killing me, Smalls.
Slow down, son. You're killing me.
All right. I think I might. Wait. You go. Am I? Anyway, getting back to it. Listen. Whoever in New Haven is pushing Gucci Guilty, Curve, Paul Sebastian, smack yourself, man. You should not be smelling that strong at a basketball game, son.
Yo, listen.
And then, but the crazy thing is, this is how rude people was. If you had your coat, if you had your coat in the seat, like you saving it, it's like, yo, somebody sitting there? Yeah. Ain't nobody come back yet. You just walked up. What you mean ain't nobody come back yet? You better go find the seat. Yo. Should have got here early like me.
Exactly. Yo, people was, but again, you had them stragglers who was like, somebody sitting there. Yeah, so where they at? In the bathroom, man. Like, you don't see this line? Like,
I was using house party lines the whole first half. This ain't no soup kitchen. Your mama should have fed you before you got here.
I know them concession stands was popping.
Man.
Yo, listen, let me tell you.
Quinnipiac racked up tonight.
Let me tell you one thing.
It's better than one of our college games.
Yo, listen. I seen the Quinnipiac players looking like, yo, this is crazy. Like, Quinnipiac players looking like, damn, we can't even sell this shit out. Dead ass, yo.
They was standing in the hallway like,
yo,
we don't even get this.
They couldn't even get it.
You know what Quinnipiac don't got? A player that's going to Georgetown.
That's about right. Ding.
They ain't got nobody that got no Georgetown sweats on and nothing like that.
Nah, yo, but you know, all jokes aside, it was a really good turnout. Like to see New Haven, I mean, yo, like I was telling people, I told my nephew, I said, yo, I think people got out of jail to watch this game, yo. Cause people I ain't seen in years, yo. I seen yo dude. I used to go to high school with, yo, shout out to Darrell Barn here. I ain't seen dude since high school.
Oh, yo, Darrell worked with my brother.
Where?
Yeah. I ain't gonna put the blast on where they at, but yeah, he worked with my brother.
But yo, I was like, yo, that's what's up. Like I said, I see my cousin, yo, I see my cousin all the time. I never see him at like a sporting event. He was out there. You know what I mean?
Yo,
you know.
Okay, so let me say this. And from what I gather from my time here, right, I know New Haven reps his own all the time.
Yeah.
I know that. But like I said before we got on the air, this one young man, and win or lose in the situation,
right.
This dude galvanized the entire city.
Yes, he did.
For an entire high school basketball season.
No, he galvanized the entire state and Eastern Seaboard.
Yes, absolutely.
Eastern Seaboard, huh?
Yes. Cause
like, listen, there were even in come to find out, one of the dudes that was sitting behind us, mm-hmm. I think gotta say it, the two white dudes that sitting behind us.
Okay.
When they played Cross. Yeah. That dude was a scout for DePaul.
Where?
So he bringing out John Thompson Jr., he bringing out senior, he bringing out college scouts from everywhere. So it was a good look. Yeah. So shout out to Tremont Waters and everything he did. Oh, but your homegirl on Amanda on, she Petty Joe Lee. Well, I'm Petty Pendergrass. What up? Yeah. So either way, I mean, it was just dope, man. It was dope. The game definitely lived up to the hype.
Yes, it did.
I have to give credit to Hillhouse because Hillhouse is definitely a balanced team.
Yes, they are.
They definitely are. They have a lot of weapons. I was really, really shocked, but they almost gave.
Yes, they did.
They almost gave it back.
But I told you, I said they're a different team.
They almost gave it back.
Hillhouse makes adjustments, and they know their players. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Hillhouse plays Hillhouse ball. Like, they can run and go with any team. Yeah. Cross can't do that.
Yeah,
Cross had to slow it up. And then when Cross was trying to play Tremont ball, it just
didn't matter.
You know what I mean? But like I said,
it was good for the state though.
Yo, I
gotta give it up.
It was very good for the state because I think that you had a young man, he brought other recruits. So now these college recruits like, oh wow, like Christian Adams, who was that? You know what I mean? You have Pops. Joey going prep.
Whoever that young boy is, Christian Adams.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pops is definitely everything that everybody advertised. Yeah. You know, I mean, even the kids again from Notre Dame. Man. Yeah. Now, from my understanding is, so that was the one playoff run, but now it's still a states.
Yeah.
To get the Mohegan, right?
Yeah. So this was just the conference.
Yeah.
Now it's the playoffs starting.
Whew.
Yeah. So exactly. So
listen, if they meet again, I'll say this: if they meet again,
it might be a little different.
It's going to be a lot different.
Listen,
because now y'all made him mad. Like, you know, Tremont light skin too. So
like D-Ruck said, listen, people, like that was just the conference championship. Mm-hmm. Imagine if they meet in the state championship. Mohegan probably won't be able to hold that. They're gonna have to bring it to the XL Center. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yo, they're gonna have to bring it to the
No, and think about that. Think about that for a minute. Now, we've been to Mohegan a couple times.
Yes, sir.
Right? Yep. And listen, America, y'all probably been to Mohegan. Y'all gamble. This might, they might have to move this joint, man.
Like, they could have put this at the XL Center, and it probably would have been like a nice crowd. It would have been a nice crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But again, I was just so glad to see my city support because there was no boo, there was no hating. Like, you know, people had their side bets, but it was really like love. Like, people would just, it was one dude, he had me crying.
All day, son.
Yeah, I was crying. But look at, you know what I mean? But when you mess with city people, that's what city people do, just act up.
Shout out to the dude that bet 5 free haircuts. Yo, your edge will go be looking nice for the next month, man.
Yeah, he got the barbershop for no reason.
And he was making sure he got that joint. He's like, yo, you bet, right? You see this? Edge up. Do that.
Yo, so then I saw the New Haven coming out. So then somebody was like, yo, you gotta sit down. Nigga said, well, you should have got here early, nigga. I was like, come on, man.
Like, it's 2 minutes left in the game. Don't do it now.
Nigga said, yo, sit down. Nigga said, nah, nigga, shut up. You should have been got here, nigga. Man, come on, don't do this. Come on, man. But, like I said, shout out to Hill, shout out to Notre Dame, man. And like I said, I just like to turn on. I just like to tell my New Haven brand. It felt good. It felt like the old Coliseum days, Chris. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, you got to get the Mohegan to see the States now. So definitely got to get the Mohegan.
So shouts out to them. But
what do you want to talk about now?
What you want to talk about, man? I don't want